Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol DRYS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, let's try that again. There we go. Instead of each of these representing an entire day, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis before, quite a few times actually, but it's been several days, but that's where these green and red line annotations are coming from. And I bring that up because the very first thing we're going to have to do here, in a bullish sense, is do some house cleaning and get rid of a couple of these lines. Sure, they still pertain to the chart. They're just not relevant at this point. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion by having lines all over the place. So I want to just try to keep this as clean as possible. So first update comes about via a very foundational principle in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. So for those of you that maybe have watched the past videos and remember, I talked about $3.20 as that key level of resistance, but now that the price is above it, you would want to see it act as support. And that is actually already played out. You can see an instance right there where the bears try to press down through it, temporarily succeeded, but that didn't last very long. And then again, during the final 30 minutes, once again, try to press down below it. But good to see $3.20 now acting as that level of support. Big picture perspective, the overall area of support remains that purple line right there, which is the famous 50-period simple moving average. So assuming you care about more of a kind of a grander scheme perspective of things, the easiest way to use the chart and look at the chart is that as long as the price stays above that purple line, which is going to move itself higher and higher, hence the term moving average, but as long as the price stays above the purple line, then the bulls are in full control, full health of the overall trend, however you can best visualize that. What about areas of resistance? As it stands right now, key level, and I'm sure you know where I'm headed if you're watching level 2s today, right up there at $3.45. Several times today, the bulls try to break up through there, but that is where the sellers are currently camping out at. So that'll be public enemy number 1 going into next week. All in all, though, very nice way to close out the week. We'll see if the bulls can continue to build upon this trend next week. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.